Hello boys, and welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Captain Toad's Strategic Tracker for Nintendo Switch, which will include the special episode as well. I forgot to mention that, but anyways, we finished Shy Guy Xiaoden next time. Now we're moving to Razzle Dazzle Slider, trying to at least complete the main objective today. Oh wow, look at this. Some kind of pinball machine we have now, all of a sudden. Okay. Well, this is a bit awkward. So you either get sent to one of the other sides, or you just fall down onto the sides. Which ends up being, wow, he's trying to trick me by going a bit earlier than you intended. Oh wow, this is an awkward one. Oh wait a minute, I could defeat the... If they're choppy at me, then can't I just defeat these piranha plants? And also, that was awkward. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to do that. There's a slide down the left side. Let's go here. Do. Classic double slide. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a switch one. Yeah, so I am correct. You could just run into the enemies. And they're destroyed slowly. Okay, into the pit now. There's where another diamond's located. Yay! Now we have to fall somewhere in the middle. Let's do that. Oh wow, okay, that was perfect actually. We can't fall too late, otherwise we won't get in there at all. This looks like a coin go. I can almost tell immediately. Because if there's nothing else to do... What the heck is it? Okay, I want to try and defeat as many enemies as I can. Go in here. Seems kind of stubborn, but yeah, I kind of want to do that. Out of all the panels, probably getting the middle one looks the toughest. Okay, so that's the divider that we want to aim for if we're going for middle. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure if you could do this in 3 cycles. You might be able to do this in 2, though. I've not even defeated any of the ants at all. Let's go for that. Okay, we got a couple of them. That was so weird. The way they died, it just cut delayed. From the looks like it, the goal is either 120 or higher. Certainly you can't be higher than 120, right? So we're just gonna cut it and take this shot. Or not. Now 125 is activated. Well, I can't let it go slide now. So, kill the rest of the enemies. I don't know a good setup for killing the ants, so we'll just see if we can kill them as they come out. I guess one thing I could do is freeze them, but, well, now that I think of it, can't be frozen anyway. If I could somehow stall Toadette to the right position, maybe that would help out a bit. Okay, I think I have to wait a bit. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, then I'll go. See if that sets me up perfectly. Okay, never mind. I could just do that, wait perfectly, get that coin, and then I went straight to the star after that. Part of that was on purpose, just to make sure I make the coin goal. Oh, okay. That's pretty simple. Yo, let's do this again. I want to see this again, actually. I liked it. So now we just do it without falling into any holes. Which is just as simple as make it to the end. And the only holes that are really obnoxious are the ones on the middle. So we can actually just make this a speed run. And I have a consistent strategy for the middle, which is normally one of the more obnoxious ones. Okay. Hopefully that was fast enough. Because I already have a setup where I can't fall into any holes, I'll just go ahead and speedrun it. Oh yeah, that was the one that I missed. I decided to skip that one because I wanted to go for other stuff. Because specific touches is literally just the same one fight again, but with minimum touches, and you probably already know how to do it. There's like cheats you could use. This has got to be in the second area, right? Certainly it can't be in one of this areas, so we have to fall in the hole here to trigger the second level. So yeah, right as they go to the side, that's when they do stuff. Actually, that doesn't actually seem like the case right now. Oh wait, I might be able to see this. Also, if you take a look at the outskirts, part of why I like this is this level is designed not necessarily to be like a regular setup, but to be more like a pinball machine. Which, if you've played lots of pinball machines in the past, then you probably might remember in stuff like this, or you might not. It depends on what you do, even. I'm just gonna fall down the middle here. The worst part is when they give you a pixel tail level where you straight up don't know where it is immediately. Okay, my last paraphrase that I could think about maybe doing this with is to just speedrun through the entire thing to get down to the loft, just to figure out where he is from there. If for some reason he's not there, then I could just ignore it and go to the side. Oh, really? I got only one there? Well, it's not in an obvious spot, so it has to be at the bare bottom then. Okay. So these are the only two places I think I could potentially find him. One on the bottom right side of the corner here. Two on one of the side corners right here, which I already checked. And cannot be fully checked. Or number two, Go to each individual hole and look at the use that to look at the backside, and sure enough, yeah, okay. I actually figured that's where he was hiding, and classic. Always the last place you look. Darn it. On to Poison Canal Run, no. Poison Canal Cannon Run, rather. My goodness. Oh great, not this again. I hate dealing with levels that involve using double mushrooms. Well, let's start by seeing where these even take us. Okay, we don't have to deal with that anymore. Oh wow, you could just do a wait strategy anyways. Just do that, wait. And I'll be pulled into the cannon just like in Super Mario 3D World. Okay, now's where I have to dodge the fuzzies, which I thankfully did the dodge the first time. Okay. Now we have to dodge them again. Which we did. I think the wall on the side is like our big annoyance right now. Oh great. This is where I think I might lose one. Nope, they're just barely in line. Just barely. This is probably a level too where I have to finish with all of them, so I'm just gonna go to the end and see if we can finish with all of them. Classic stun one. Oh, I can't stun him anyway, but we made it through anyway. Alright. If it actually ends up being coins after all we've done, it'll be a bit annoying. I'll collect some just in case, but otherwise, it'll be annoying. I don't even know where they'll land. Okay, good. They're perfectly center. Alright. Well, whatever goal was for the side area, if it was maximum turrets, we have definitely completed that. So let's hope that just did that. That's the option. Yep. Okay. Sure enough, that was it. Okay, that was actually pretty simple then. For how scary it looked, it was actually a pretty easy level. For once. Just really a puzzle, and that's about it. Not a lot you could do to speed it up. This one's gonna require touching to the side, probably. Well, okay, I can't do that immediately, so I'll have to... What about second phase? Nope. Oh jeez, I actually nearly ran into that. No hidden toad segment. So I'm just gonna move straight to the second segment. Doing this with a single toad is probably way faster, by the way. Because you have to wait for this animation every time you do that. So if you're doing speedrun, it's probably way faster to just do it with a single toad. But you do still have to do it with 4 at least once for the cheat, otherwise you won't get it. Classic troll game, making us go all the way to the end just to figure out what this is. Okay, this is Charlie. If we went through all the way to the end and not found it, then that's a bit annoying. And I don't care, honestly, let's be honest. Okay, well, that's a reset. So let's see how I can practice doing that. It's a bit of extra work to dodge it, really. Yes, yes, yes. In case you're wondering, yes, I did check all the areas. No Pixel Toad sound was heard at all. It's so sad. Or it could be that these stupid Funchies are crunching him up. Oh, okay, I just found him. Last spot you look. Again. Classic. If only you could just hide in easier spots. Oh well. Another freight train area. Whoa. Where is this? Okay. I could just stun and walk past you, so I'm not too worried about you. Just go to the side, not worry about that. You, on the other hand, I'm a bit more annoyed about. So make you go away. That's interesting. So you pull the train thing and that causes the enemies to just leave. Oh no, not this end. Doing this damage seems like it would be the hard part, since it means you have to spend extra time waiting, because whenever those headbang come up, you basically... I just realized I could probably break that. Okay, we already got the first two, right? Let's just ignore the levers and not detach the cranes. Mountain Bubba and almost nearly getting your way is actually kind of obnoxious in this level. Nope. Classic, so I'm gonna have to go further into the next level, not detach that, and then wait for something else to happen. Lon's stunned, by the way. I have to stun these guys until both of them get stunned out of the way. Almost got caught off guard by that guy stunning. My gosh, more of them? There must be something I don't know why that can't be gotten. I do want to actually get it on the first try, in case you're wondering. Wait a minute, is it going to evolve a charging chuck? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, I absolutely hate this level now. So we're going to have to escort this guy for... You're telling me we're going to have to escort this guy for the entire level and he cannot die at all? That's so annoying. So in case you're wondering, the strat I found out is I have to chase this guy. But now this charging chuck is literally gonna follow me everywhere I go. Oh, I'm gonna hate this level for that. And I have to wait too because of the stupid mud van. Once he defeats a couple, yeah, that's fine, I guess, but... Oh, come on, dude. Okay, there we go. Actually looks like a good speed run. That might be good for a C1 time, we'll see. I'll defeat all of them, okay. Okay, so I think we just have to do the escort, but we have to defeat all the mud troopers this time. So that's what this guy's for, in case you're wondering. Well, this is obnoxious. And he goes super fast road, by the way, when you make him lose his helmet. There's a hidden mud bed here. I think it might be better to just let the Sudman walk out. This is probably the more obnoxious part, because he takes forever to get out. And I don't think he can even exit. He might be stuck. Thankfully, I think we can actually manipulate this guy until Eliana is dead. And yes, just for easiness, I'm trying to do this without taking any damage as well. But that probably will actually end up taking damage during the attempt anyway. This is basically escort charging Chuck the Missing, in case you're wondering. You have to get close enough for him to attack you. And you basically have to force him into charging at you. And just so you know, he is still faster than Toadette, even when Toadette dashes, so it can be kind of tricky to avoid all of the damage while doing this. Most of it just involves baiting him into the right spot. This one, I think I have to do the same thing, but make the owling land on him. Yep, there it is. So that one we had to do the same thing, but this time an owling has to defeat the enemy. Yeah, see. This might not be hard, it's just really annoying. This is my least favorite part. Because there's almost too many mud troopers to deal with. So you have to either be fast or lure them around a lot more. Yo, Judgy Cut, can you lose your helmet so this will go a bit faster? He puts it on after a little while, though. Did he just vanish? Hmm. Unfortunately, I think that's as far as Chuck can go. Oh yeah, he can't go in there, so we'll have to say goodbye to him. And hello to the Owlings. Force them to kill all the stuff for us. This is simple enough. In fact, because they could stun them, we could just delay their hit animation until the scum and save a bit of time there. And yes, another classic longest level in the game again. And there's always got to be at least one meta here for some reason. Can't let them vanish either. Okay, easy enough. At least make them stop. Then just... They could just stop right there. Okay, there we go. Alright, that should be all of them. If I, as said, I'm gonna be a little bit frustrated. The right one's probably the one you would miss if you did miss anyone. Okay, there we go. If you ever do miss one of the challenges, you could always look at a different guide for more info, but I decided to show that one because, well, yeah, it's a little bit trickier and probably not a lot of people even understand it. Since you can't kill the ball normally, you have to exert the charging chuck for that first part. Okay, this one should be simple as just speed running until we hear the sound. Wow, barely made it through that. That's my least favorite part of that right there. Is that always spawning on the wrong time. Just way too many of them here. There we go. That was close. Let's sort of mushroom by. Yeah, you're currently appreciate it. I completely forgot that there was a mushroom there too. Oh. There it is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I was right to do that, thankfully. Okay. This super magic. Okay. This sounds interesting level. Whoa. And now we're gonna have a bunch of magic Koopas chasing us, probably. Meanwhile, they kind of just go wherever they want. Sort of a speedrun the video game here. All that and you went that way. Darn it. I was hoping to kill him there. I could use this to kill him. This is awkward. I'd like to kill this Agikoopa ideally, but I can't right now because apparently I can't find the way to hit him. He might be just barely too low for me to hit him too. What am I kidding? He's probably high enough for me to hit him. No, never mind. We'd have to arc up for that, and that one doesn't arc up, unfortunately. Okay, so he literally just can't be defeated with this setup at the moment. Can I just throw it away? Don't you dare. Jeez. He really wants to throw that thing, you know. Okay, I'm gonna restart just to get my machine back. I'm feeling a bit cheeky here. And yes, I know this is speedrun the video game, but I can't really see run if I get screwed by randomness and just me being dumb. Again, this is a blind playthrough because I haven't really mentioned this so far. But I've watched most of the game. I've not actually seen either the Switch version fully played or or the new episode. So most of this is actually a blind playthrough, hint hint. But that's probably what to accept. Oh great. I just realized what I have to do and it's a bit annoying. I have to throw the key so it lands there and then go up. It's a bit obnoxious because now I have to go through this pathway to actually reach it. And go up here. What the heck is that? Oh wow, okay. I was about to say, where the heck does this even go? I don't even know, but yeah, it's kind of awkward. So remember that key from like 15 minutes ago? Well, we could, I think, finally fall down onto it and claim it, and it's despawned because we take it too long. That's obnoxious. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I don't know what pushed it to this on, but that's a bit annoying. Oh wait, that must be what that timer's for then. And no, I can't press B, I'll just throw it. Okay, now we actually go back to the top proper. Then head into this blue pipe to take an art secret. Oh wait, that's not a secret. What am I talking about? Well, this is gonna be out of... Ooh, boy. Oh, I can just kill them anyway. Okay, I found out how to do this. Well, they took forever to move, though. There's our gem. Okay, we made it this time. Alright. Okay, we did it. Just kind of going for those levels as quickly as we can. Okay, you don't need to see the coins, son. Alright. Again, most of these are like our stuff. But why did I go this way? Oh, why I'm even dealing with these trees? I should not be. There he is. That was simple enough. I was gonna go and search back and search that if it for that hole there. Oh, classic here. The one thing that gets talked by more coins goer is the level I want to go in, so we have to do this first, and then we'll show you a minimum taps run, since technically that's a unique one. I think I've not done this one yet. Okay, good. Yeah, was the level that I wanted to. Oh wait, I never did the pixel till anyways. Well, it's a good thing I did remember this, because I went through so fast I was like, wait, I am supposed to do this or more. So I guess we'll do these both at the same time. I don't mean to touch that as well. Oh, I heard it. Just barely. Oh, wow. I'm gonna restart because I thought I heard a sound nearby one of the slots. And I'll try and figure out what to do. Nope, there's no sound there, actually. Okay, so it is further near the top. Dang it. Why do we have to always go for more than 90% of the level to do this? Feels a bit frustrating, if you ask me. I'll start by going to the top, since that's easier to do. Should have gotten that later. I could just use line tricks to get through that. There he is. Somehow I knew he was gonna be up there. Okay, now minimum count is. I am gonna actually count this. So for what I found out, there's 2 touches already at the beginning. No way to skip it. And to take no damage from the part, you have to go a bit early, or I mean late back a bit. Like right here. Move that down. So that's our first touch. This is our second touch, which we missed. And yes, this one will have some resets in it, potentially. Because if we miss any of these touches, we have to basically go back to the beginning. Any random yellow setup, yes, technically counts as a touch, so I cannot over-touch here. There's our third one. We require 4 to get past this beginning section. Both must be at the same part. Here's an obnoxious one. I find this one to be the most obnoxious of all the ones. You have to use 2 touches to get this over. And then I can actually skip 2. The game intends you to use 2 more, actually, but using corner strats, we can skip that. So, in case you didn't know, that's not necessarily a glitch, just a weird mechanic this game has, where if you know what you're doing, you can just barely avoid stuff by going on the corners instead of going to the right side of things. It's kind of tricky to get, though. This is my required corner strategy. And with that, we have 1 more touch there. And time for my least favorite part. Dodge of the flame, and then walk up to the eye area. The only flame that runs. Okay, we got it. That was actually a lot more than 10 touches. The game intends you to use a third one there to move it out to the side, or I think even better, I think the game wants you to move a different platform to cross normally. But since I learned corner strategy so early in that, it's crazy. I guess you could consider it a glitch, or you could consider it a tech, but it's definitely not intended. Obviously, I don't really know how to do it well, so I kind of do it slowly just to make sure I get it, but hey, it is a strategy though. It's kind of interesting how that glitch works. So I missed that anyway, so we had to go back for it in the end. We just did it later, which is a bit obnoxious. Okay, let's continue though. Oh boy. Another automatic auto-score section. Don't worry about anything here. You will always collect a certain amount of coins no matter what. The only thing you can do to make it better. They try so hard to kill you too. They try so hard to kill you. Retro ramp up? Okay. What's this? Time for some Donkey Kong, maybe? Okay. Yeah, it's a retro revamped version with the original Donkey Kong start song, so for probably the history, we are suddenly in Donkey Kong. This gets really crazy. I might actually have to do a legit Donkey Kong arcade run, because I do know a couple locations, or at least areas, where I can play it. Not an original, unfortunately, but a 60-in-1 version. And I've also played the NES version, so I guess you have that as well. We'll find out if this breaks things or not, by the way, because if it doesn't... Ah, okay, well, I already lost that, so, well, very trying. Yes, in case you're wondering, this is, basically a Donkey Kong level based off of original arcade Donkey Kong. It seems really classic for Nintendo to just staple everything, including original Donkey Kong. Just as, I think it's just their way of showing off how really popular that game actually was. Because when it initially came out, it was one of the best arcade games ever for a long time. At least in the classic set, it was one of the best. Like, I guess this makes sense. If you have a hammer in your game as part of a weapon that does the hammer sound from Donkey Kong, then it only makes it fair to also have a level be based off of that. And yes, before we even started the game, that pickaxe was a reference to Donkey Kong in sort of a way. Although, in original, it was initially known as a hammer. In this game, it was changed to a pickaxe for some reason. Yeah. Biggest difference, obviously, is Captain Toad is no jump man, so he can't jump over the barrels. He has to actually go to each one individually and clear stuff to get things done. Okay, so that's where we get to the end. Oh, we're going straight here. Wait a minute. Okay, that was dumb of me to just run straight to it. But we found it. I could stop this even if it were to me normally. There we go. Just fall down on a star here. Okay. Got it. I like this all a lot. It's really fun. Poke every single block. Interesting. Well, since I'm going in it right now, let's just try and do that. So... I could just stall this, so I'm fine. Okay, that was close. I actually thought that sight ball nearly landed on me, but nope. Got lucky. Just barely survived there. Stun this guy. I actually nearly destroyed all the blocks on the first try, except one though. Okay, that's all the blocks broken for sure, right? Let's go through the back to get to the end. Now you can use a zoom mode to make this easier, but I found out doing it is a bit weird. Alright. Okay, that was actually very simple. I think the safest way of this is to probably separate the episodes so I won't immediately go straight into the other level. But I do want to also fill in some stuff. Probably on the back end, if you ask me. Oh, I just realized I could break box using this. But it's much slower than using the pickaxe. So if I ever have to do a backup again, I note to self, just use that touch. That's actually kind of overpowered. Like, the touch was already pretty overpowered in Super Mario 3D World, literally just stun any enemy. Don't even need a gamepad or something else. Like, the first ever stun that was introduced was on the Wii U version of, Mario Bros. U, where, you could potentially just stun enemies for days, and it was goofy. It's an interesting strategy, but it worked out for the most part. Classic. I'm gonna have to go all the way up to the top here to find this, probably. And he's probably behind the blocks, too. Basically, I have to do the entire level again. Actually, it might be a bit earlier. We just stunned him so early. Okay. Well, just beyond that, I already know he's behind the dumb box. That's a bit annoying. So I have to go all the way back up to here to use the pickaxe to break this. My gosh, darn it. It's so annoying. And yes, I know he's got to be there, because why would he hide anywhere else other than that? That's like the chilliest how you could hide it, because you basically have to go for the entire level to get to him. Once you know where they are, it's not as bad. Twisty turning planet, okay. Oh boy! What's this one at? I don't like that. I see a diamond though, so let's rotate that over first. Get that diamond, and then continue to rotate to see if we can find something else. There's another diamond, and also another area that I can rotate. Oh, and oh wow, perfect. Perfect timing. Absolutely planned. I definitely planned that. Okay. So we haven't even begun the first part of the game, and we've already gotten 2 diamonds. Perfect. Now we just need to wait for the 3rd diamond to pop up. If they're not on the underpass, then they can't be really far from here. It's probably a coins level, since unless it has something else. Wait, is this 20? Oh wait, no. Never mind. It has a golden mushroom as well. Does this have anything else? Okay, that's literally just an extra path to get to the thing. Alright. Well. Now we take the pipes. Oh, I just realized there's another hidden spot. Ooh. It's not like I didn't know that immediately. Oh, great. This blocker might push me off. Okay, we got past that. Let's see if we can move it all the way to the middle. Will this be it? All that and nothing. Oh wait, I just figured out something. The red thing is actually our secret to getting down. I forgot about that. Oh, so just stand here. All we have to do. And we find this secret zone here. Yeah, he's gotta have the diamond. If he didn't, that'd be, like, I call a little bit of shenanigans there. And just realized how I could potentially get to the area. Drop down here. Yeah. I did check this as one of the golden mushrooms, so I do know it was there, but it was kind of obnoxious. I was just remembering myself how to get it fully. Alright, there it goes. Oh my. Trying to send me off to the side. Okay, we made it though. We shouldn't have to redo the course other than for a time as later. Nice. Since I'm probably gonna finish it, I might actually... May as well just try and finish off our stuff, and then I'll show off a little bit on what the time trial is. It's literally nothing. And I can kind of show it off right here. Well, I don't like that. Of course it's gotta be to the right. Why would it be anywhere else? Okay, I can do this to make it a bit easier. Gotta remember though, this is not Pixel Toad. I literally did that just for fun. I know the star is not down there though. Just gonna snap down. He's on one of the panels. Oh, come on. That thing literally stopped me in the tracks. This is awkward. If I could only find what level he's on, make it way easier. He was around the middle, so I may have to actually straight up go around the middle somewhere wacky. Okay. Okay, again, for time restraints, I'm gonna be right back. This one seems a bit awkward. Okay, so the actual hidden location of this is gonna surprise you in a minute. I'm just holding the camera down here. I bet you nobody knew where this pixel toe was. Because you kind of just go in the pipe and then you hear a sound like, what? The Pixel Toad's actually on the back of the same pipe I just went out of. A bit obnoxious because I had to go back for that thing again. So with that, we are done with that part. We did a few more levels this time. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed though. Comment, rate, subscribe, and in the next episode we'll continue through this game some more. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Bye!